What's up, you guys? Garrett Greenest back at it again, bringing you the freshest, most discounted, anti-capitalist, on sale, small, minute content that I can bring you today, which is how to eat on the lowest amount of money possible. This is my favorite struggle meals, and this is very heavily quotated favorite because struggle meals, you don't really get that much of a choice. You know, I'm talking about spending less than $5 on something that will last you and sustain you. Now, you may be a broke college student, you may be a broke 30-year-old YouTuber that lives in a studio apartment, or you might just be somebody who really wants to save money or something. Say you're saving up for a trip and you want to save money on your budget or whatever. Well, this is what you can eat, and this is what you can do to save that money. Save that money. So all the meals I'm going to be showing you today are going to be basically $5 or less, or around $5, and everything is customizable, so you can kind of make it however you want based on what your preferences are. Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now, this is one of my all-time classics, just because it's simple, it's easy. Everybody's eating a fucking PBJ at some point in their life. I mean, if you try it with ice cream, that's pretty cool too. But they're just good because it's quick, easy, it's bread, and bread is very filling, and you get some protein with the peanut butter, you get some sweetness with the jelly, which is not to be confused with any type of nutrients at all whatsoever. Peanut butter and jellies, I mean shit, you can just slap a peanut butter and jelly together in what, a minute and 10 seconds? And it's super easy. Let's see what I spent here. So the bread I got is Arnold's bread, it's $3. I got some peanut butter that was $1.49, and I got some strawberry preserves, which was $2. So that's $7, and you can make, let's see, 14, it's like 7 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now, that's not gonna get you by for a long time, obviously, but if you just need to get by, say you only have 30 minutes before you have to go to work or something, and you just want something really quick, slap together a fucking PB&J, or PBJ and ice cream, which is highly recommended. Next up, we got popcorn. Now, popcorn is something that I feel like a lot of people don't really realize is such a good food to just make as a snack. You pretty much can't get fat from eating it, especially if you just don't put anything on it. But obviously, you need oil, you need seeds, and that's it, really. I mean, you can put salt on it, but salt is cheap as fuck. And you can put butter on it, and butter's relatively cheap too, and butter can also go a long way, because it's not like you're going to be using full sticks of butter in your popcorn unless you're I don't know, a movie theater or something. Now, the popcorn that I got here was $4, and oil is typically $2 or $3, if you get a smaller bottle or whatever, just vegetable oil or something. But I mean, that's $5, $6. I mean, you can get a bag of popcorn seed kernels for maybe $2, if that. It's really nothing for that. But like I said, you can put all types of toppings on popcorn. You can make as much as you want. You use this much seeds and it makes this much popcorn. So it's really easy if say you're about to go to bed or something and you just need something to just tie you over because you just can't go to sleep on an empty stomach. I mean, spend the $5 and you can make popcorn for a week, pretty much every day, and not run out. So popcorn, highly recommended. Now, this next one is the most versatile, and you can use it any way you want. Rice and beans. A bag of rice you can get for less than $1. How much did I pay for this rice? So this 1 pound bag of rice I got was $1. And then cans of beans, specifically black beans, but you can use any kind of beans you want. You can use fucking baked beans, you can use chili beans, you can use any type of bean you want, and it's a good source of protein. And then you have the grains because it's rice, and I mean, you use this much rice and it's a big bowl, so it goes a long way, and you can put anything on it. Onions, salt, pepper, hot sauce, It's just all like little things you can put in it to just spice it up, make it amazing. Well, not amazing because this is a struggle meal, but it's just something you can eat that's relatively quick and pretty easy to make. Pretty much anybody can make rice and beans, and you can put anything on top: sour cream, cheese, like any seasoning you want to. Like rice and beans is so versatile. You can make a ton of it and it's pretty cheap. You can get 3 or 4 meals out of $5. Pasta, mamma mia. I mean, like, pasta is universally known as being fattening as fuck, so it will fill you up. You can get any kind of pasta sauce you want, or you can just eat it with butter and salt, which is pretty good too. I mean, if you're really struggling and you just have butter and salt and pasta, I mean, it goes together pretty well, and it will fill you up a lot and get you by. Me personally, I just get pasta sauce. You know, you can get any kind, like the kind with mushrooms in it is really good. I really like to get any type that's like really zesty, just because I like spicy foods more than anything. And I mean, mamma mia, you can make some pasta for yourself, and it'll maybe last you like 2 or 3 meals. So get some pasta. Pasta is cheap as fuck. And last but not least, the greatest, most best favored struggle meal of all time. Everybody knows this one. Everybody's eaten this at some point, whether in college or whether like just broke as fuck, or like in between jobs, or like just trying to feed your kids and you're struggling in the city and you just got fucking nothing. Ramen noodles. Ramen noodles are extremely versatile. It comes with its own seasoning. It's pasta, so it fills you up at least a little bit. I mean, right? It's kind of like almost like plastic in itself. But ramen noodles, I really like to put some scallions on top. You can put an egg in that bitch. Eggs are super versatile. You can use them in anything. Like, you can just put on your rice and beans. You can put just a hard-boiled egg or like over easy egg on top of it, and it's immediately like a way better meal that still doesn't really cost that much. I mean, eggs are anywhere from $3 to $7 depending on like what type you get, but you don't really need to get expensive eggs. I recommend you get ramen. Definitely, if you can, put some butter in it, because I mean the broth is just kind of like watery when you get it. You put the seasoning in and it's just kind of like bleh. But put some butter in it. That's the trick. That's the trick. Put some butter in it, put some scallions, some green onions on top, and it's like magnifique. Ramen wa oishii desu. And like, how much should I even pay for this ramen? Let's see, a pack of 6 was $1.59. I mean, you buy individual packs, they're what, like 20 cents a piece? You can get, I don't know, 30 bags of ramen or whatever, which are like individual servings depending on how much you eat. And I mean, any toppings you want to go with them, and it's like, that's not going to be more than like $5 or $6, like at the most. I mean, ramen gets everybody by. That is the #1 struggle food. Everybody knows that ramen is what it is, and it is what it's about. So with any of these meals, whatever you can get with it, I would recommend getting eggs, butter, salt, pepper, and probably garlic, because you can put garlic in almost anything. I mean, probably not popcorn and peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, but anything savory, I mean, any of those things can go in and it helps it immensely. So that's what I got for you today. That's how to eat like a broke ass. So if you want to eat, not necessarily good, not necessarily the best, not eating out, not too much, then all you gotta do is just buy some of this shit, because this is the shit that's gonna get you by. This is the struggle meals. When you're struggling, when the times are hard and you need to get by. So guys, that's all we got today. I'm signing out. Make sure you subscribe, like this video. I'm definitely gonna be trying a lot more stuff, showing a lot more stuff, and I got a lot more coming up. So it'd be great if you and my now 25 subscribers, you know, like showed a little gusto, you know what I'm saying? Just show me what you got, you know, say something to me and my broke meals. But be good, guys. I love you.